My mother kept me in a wheelchair for 18 years, telling everyone I was paralyzed, until the day I saw her trying to poison my father. Since I was 5 years old, my mother told the world I couldn't walk. She told the doctors I had a mysterious nerve disease that made my legs useless. I grew up in a wheelchair, homeschooled, and isolated from the world. Every time I tried to stand up, she would give me a special vitamin that made my head spin and my muscles feel like lead. I believed her because she was my mother. She was a hero in our town, the woman who sacrificed everything for her disabled son. My father worked long hours to pay for my treatments. He was the only one who looked at me with sadness instead of pity. But lately, he had started getting sick too. He complained of stomach pains and constant fatigue. My mother told him it was just stress, and she started making him a special tea every night, just like the vitamins she gave me. One night, I couldn't sleep. The vitamin she gave me didn't kick in because I had spit it out earlier. I dragged myself out of bed, expecting my legs to fail, but they didn't. They were weak, but I could stand. I crawled to the kitchen door and saw my mother. She wasn't the grieving caretaker everyone thought she was. She was humming a song while pouring white powder from a hidden bottle into my father's tea. I saw the bottle. It was the same stuff she'd been giving me for years. She wasn't curing us. She was keeping us sick so she could stay the suffering saint of the family. She wanted the attention, the sympathy, and the control. I didn't go back to my wheelchair. I waited until she went to the basement to get laundry. I stood up, gripping the walls for support, and actually walked, to my father's room. I knocked the tea out of his hand just as he was about to drink it. He looked at me in shock, seeing his paralyzed son standing over him. When my mother came upstairs and saw me standing there, her face transformed from a saint into a monster. She tried to lunge at me, screaming that I was ruining everything, but my father was faster. He finally saw the truth. The police found a stash of medications in her room that were never prescribed to us. It turns out I was never sick. I was just drugged. My mother is in prison now, and for the first time in 18 years, I'm not just walking, I'm running away from her shadow. She wanted a son she could carry forever, but all she got was a long-distance view of me leaving her behind.